Welcome to this long hold Yin Yoga Flow. In this class, I'm going to be using pillows. So if you have a couple of pillows around the house, if you could grab them now before we begin. Yoga bolsters or blocks will also work as well. I just chose 2 small normal pillows, but if you have a bigger one, that will be even better. Find your way into a comfortable seated position, bringing your hands onto your knees. Close your eyes and begin to lengthen and deepen your breath. Breathing through the nose, spine straight. Taking a quiet moment of stillness before we begin, bringing ourselves into the present moment. On your next inhalation, bring your hands down either side of your body and bring the soles of your feet down in front of you with your legs at a bend. Try to keep your legs together as you gently rock from side to side. The movements can start slow and then start building into it. Taking a moment just to warm a little through the lumbar spine and hips. Begin to go a little deeper now if you're feeling comfortable. Lifting and lowering your knees all the way from one side to the other. Include the upper body as your legs fall to one side, your body can turn to the other. This will allow you to go a little deeper. You can include your head and neck as well, turning your head to the opposite side of your knees. And you can begin to pause a little longer as you hold the legs from one side and then over and across to the other. As you do this, you can begin to release body weight into the stretch as well. So let's bring those knees back to center now. Draw the sole of your right foot into the inner groin of your left leg. Left leg extended straight. Here you can take your pillows and rest them on top of your extended left leg. I left them to the side just so that you can see what I'm doing. Inhale through both arms as you lift, extending up towards the sky, and then exhale as you forward fold. Releasing your body down onto that extended left leg. Whether you can come all the way down or just a couple of inches, it's just the same. The important thing is that you remember to keep a straight spine, and with those pillows underneath your chest, you can just relax your upper body down. Try to release your neck as much as you can and close your eyes. We want to be holding these poses for longer and allowing our bodies to relax into the postures. Focus your attention on your breathing, deep and slow breaths through the nose. On your next inhale, gently begin lifting your head up, grounding your fingertips either side of your body and drawing back on your shoulders, returning to a seated position. Extend your right leg so both legs are extended. Straightening up through the spine, bring your fingertips on top of your shoulder blades and begin rotating the body from left to right. This movement should be coming from and controlled by your core muscles. As before, just gently warming the lumbar spine. As we transition to the next pose, take your pillows and place them on top of your thighs. Inhale as you lift your arms, and exhale as you forward fold, gently resting your upper body on top of those pillows. Closing your eyes and allowing your body to relax into the posture. I will call you back when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's release. Gently bring those shoulders back. Just moving your pillows to the side for one breath as we go into the next pose. Draw your left heel in towards the groin of your right leg. Inhale through both arms and exhale as you forward fold, taking those pillows with you so that you can rest on top of that extended right leg. Again, we're going to be resting into this pose for a few rounds of deep breathing. Do your best to just relax the body into it, close your eyes, and I will come back to you when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's gently pull back on those shoulders, returning to a seated position. Turn inward through the left shoulder and left knee, facing the front of your mat. Extending the right leg back behind you and moving into pigeon pose. Arms extended, looking forward, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to come down into our full pigeon, taking those pillows with us. Allow your upper body to fully relax into the pillows and just release any tension you may be holding anywhere. Using the breath to draw in life and vitality and exhale stress and anxiety. Close your eyes and I will come back to you when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's bring those shoulders back and push those pillows just to the side for a moment. Bring your hands down beneath your shoulder blades, lifting that front foot and repositioning the body into a runner's lunge. From this runner's lunge, gently allow your right knee to come down, holding this for a few rounds of breath and allow your body to adjust. If your body is ready, gently allow your body weight to come into the stretch through the hips. Stay here if this is already intense enough. If you would like to go a little deeper, you can bring your elbows down. We're going to just come back to the breath now, so close your eyes. Filling and emptying our lungs with every exhale, releasing tension and allowing ourselves to go a little deeper. I will let you know when it's time to transition to the next pose. On your next inhale, begin to gently bring those shoulders back, extend your arms. Begin to pull back on both hips and extend your front leg. Just like a half split, except we're going to come all the way down. So with our left leg extended in front, right leg is bent. Look forward and inhale through both arms. And exhale to forward fold. My pillows were a little out of reach, but you can use your pillows here. Same as before, just tucking them under your belly and chest and relaxing on top. Hold and breathe, and again I will let you know when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's bring those shoulders back. Pull back on that right shoulder and knee, coming into pigeon pose on the other side. Inhale, arms extended, look forward, and exhale, release and forward fold. Using those pillows under your chest and belly. Of course, that's just an option. Hold and breathe, close your eyes, and I will come back to you when it's time to transition. On the next inhalation, let's come out of our pigeon pose by drawing back on those shoulders. Bring the palms of your hands down and lift yourself up as you bring the sole of your right foot down, coming back into that runner's lunge. Prepare to move through the same sequence on the other side. Let's lower that left knee nice and gentle. You can begin to release your weight into those hips. And if you'd like to, come down onto your elbows and go just a little deeper. Release your neck here, close your eyes and just bring your attention to your breath. Close your eyes, release your neck, and just allow yourself to relax into the pose. I will call you back soon when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's begin to release. Gently lift your head, bring your palms down, extend your arms. Pull back on that right hip, extending that right leg. Moving into half split, but then allowing ourselves to come all the way down. With your left leg bent and right leg extended, begin to lower your body down. Tuck your pillows into your belly and chest if you want, and begin to lower yourself into your forward fold. Allow yourself to rest and release into this forward fold as best you can. I will come back to you when it's time to transition. On your next inhale, let's lift up through that head, bring those shoulders back. Coming into a seated position, release that left leg, extending both legs out in front of you. Let's begin to rotate our ankles, moving your feet round in circles. Taking your pillows and allowing yourself to come down to the mat. Once you're lying down, lift your hips and tuck the pillows underneath your lower back, just at that point where the hips meet the spine. With your pillows tucked under there, extend both legs out. If you feel a pinching sensation or uncomfortable in any way, just remove the pillows and come straight into your Savasana. For those who joined me here with their pillows underneath your lower back, we're going to take a few rounds of deep breath. Put your hands onto your hips, connecting with your body as your lungs fill and empty. This should feel really nice. We're going to hold this just for a few rounds of deep breath. Unless you want to stay here, step your feet in towards the body and lift through the hips. Release those pillows and come into a full Shavasana. Lower back firmly pressed down to the mat, arms by your side, palm facing up, and body fully relaxed. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breathing, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. Now engage your core and gently lift one knee and then the other into the chest. Pull down on those knees and release your lower back. Hold for as long as needed. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you enjoyed this class, subscribe now as I release multiple classes through the week. Don't miss your next class, so hit that bell notification icon and join me for next time. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.